Jeremy, thank you. An annual rally for female riders is happening this month, and hundreds of women will line up for the Parade of Sisters.
Here to tell us more about the event, Lane Neuenfeld and Alec Castro. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Well, first of all, Lane, tell us a little bit about the organization and the event that's coming to Johnson City.
Well, Lace Grace and Gears is an annual fundraiser for Shamwari Village for Women, which is a non-profit, and we have a goal to find 80 acres in this area and to build a village for these women who desperately need help for more than 30 or 90 days. We're looking at having them there for 2 years and also enabling them to have their children with them. But in terms of Lace Grace and Gears, it actually started in 2016 in Houston, and since then we've had the rally 7 times. We've had it in Texas, in Arkansas, and last year in North Carolina. And we're looking for a home, and last year when I started calling around, I don't know how it is that I managed to get hold of Alec from Visit Johnson City. And I remember when I finished the call, I just had this feeling that this is a place that I need to come and see. So I came, and we were here in February, and I've been in contact with Alec all the time, and the city is just rolling out its carpet for us. And I'm very confident that after the rally at the end of September, we'll probably be back next year again. So all in all, we're expecting hundreds of women to join us. They're coming from all over America. We've got some coming down from Canada. And although the focus is on women, a lot of them bring their partners, whether it be husbands or just other girlfriends who may not ride, they bring them with. But the whole thing is to just promote female motorcycling while supporting our female veterans.
Now, we mentioned the Parade of Sisters when we started. What is the Parade of Sisters?
Parade of Sisters is something where we all get together on Saturday morning. I think it'll be at the Science Hill High School this year. We line up, and we're hoping that your mayor will be here there to welcome our ladies. But what it is it gives us this opportunity to all line up and experience that sisterhood. A couple of minutes before we actually start, when we all say, okay, kick starts up in 5 minutes, when everybody starts those engines, there is just a feeling as you're part of this group of hundreds. And then we parade through the streets, and we would love to encourage locals to come and support us, and maybe even come to the Holiday Inn after that. But it really is an opportunity for us to experience that sisterhood, and this year we're expanding that sisterhood, as I said, to our female veterans, and we'll be having some of them riding with us as well.
Now, Alec, the motorcycle community in Johnson City and even the surrounding Tri-Cities is so big, so that had to feel good as a good fit to bring this event to the area.
Absolutely. From a community perspective, motorcycle and power sports is huge in Johnson City and Northeast Tennessee. And at Visit Johnson City, we actually have a whole motorcycle tourism initiative called the Southern Dozen Motorcycle Rides, which the ladies with Lace Grace and Gears will be riding during their few days with us. And so when Lane and I started talking, not only is this a very hospitable corner of Tennessee, but we also have beautiful riding that begins and ends in Johnson City, and they're going to be capitalizing on that during their experience here. And Lane and I are expecting about 450 motorcyclists from across the country to be with us, and Canada. And from a visitation perspective, Visit Johnson City has estimated about over $250,000 of direct economic impact for Johnson City and the region when they're here with us.
That is incredible, and an even more incredible cause. And I know you wanted to say something just about the cause overall.
Yes. I think the plight of homeless female veterans is something that is overlooked. When one thinks of a homeless veteran, it's usually somebody on a street corner or living under a bridge, whereas homeless female veterans are couch surfing. So they'll stay with a friend or a relative, and when that welcome wears out, because she often has children with her, it's this plight, where do I go now? The resources available often allow them to stay for 30 to 90 days, and unfortunately sometimes these ladies have their mental health problems, there's substance use disorder, and then of course their children are with them. So what we want to create is an environment where we will help them holistically. We look at their situation psychologically, physically, in absolutely every aspect, and then allow their children to stay with them while providing the counseling for a family so that the family can heal as a whole. And then while they're with us, we will provide work skills development and make sure that when they transition out, they have a job, and we will stay in contact with them constantly. Should there ever be a reason for us to provide resources again, we will do that.
That is great. And you had a quick shout out as we wrap up.
Oh yes, one of our committee members, Donna Freeman, was in a serious motorcycle accident recently. So I just want to tell her, maybe not this year, Donna, but you'll be back with us next year.
All right, hopefully she is. We're looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to the event. Lace Grace and Gears happening happening September 26th through the 29th. General admission is $45, which includes a t-shirt, swag bag, and admission. Tickets to the Parade of Sisters are $35. Now, they can be purchased on Lace Grace and Gears' website. We'll be right back, and we have all that information on WJHL.com now.